Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Compass Girls. I'm Rachel Ferrucci, and
And
she. Go ahead.
I'm Zippy Sandler. We do this every time. Let me introduce myself.
And then I go to introduce you, and I don't know, like, should I introduce her or should I let her introduce herself? Because I never know.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's typical of us. But I'm Zippy Sandler from Champagne Living and the Compass
Oh,
Girls.
oh, oh, oh.
Oh, it must be important. Wait, telemarketer on the loose.
It is trade.
It's very important.
I'm right in the middle of my show. I just started. Can I call you back? All right. Bye.
Oh my gosh.
The life of me. So
Yeah.
she is Zippy Sandler from ChampagneLiving.net. I'm Rachel Ferrucci from ToolsToTiaras.com. And we are the Compass Girls. And you can catch us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all the social channels as the Compass Girls. And we love when you guys share. So go ahead and share right now. And when we're talking about engaging and making comments and stuff, we want you to say hello to us so we can see that you're here. Hi, Carla. Hi, Michelle. Because when you're popping up the way it is on the back end, we don't always see you. And then later on, we see that you came and we weren't able to say hi to you. And we want you to comment and engage and share because that's how you get entered into our giveaways every week.
Yeah. So please, we have
Yeah.
another fun giveaway too.
Yes. And if you're watching on YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe to us because we love to have you every week. And we are here every week on Facebook Live, Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock Eastern.
Yes.
Yes. So I was having major internet issues right before we got on. I had to like reboot everything.
Yeah.
And, I got really nervous. And so I'm actually doing like getting my I didn't get to print out my script because we like to kind of follow along what we're supposed to do. But I'm going to make it work. So, because I was having the internet issues and it was red carpet week, I wanted to like have on my red carpet dress, which did not work out. So, I'm really good at hacks, right? Like I'm pretty good with
You are.
with hacks. So, because you can only see me here, I am not all the way dressed. No,
now you have to show us.
I'm dressed, but I'm not all the way dressed because I have on.
Do you have sweatpants?
I do.
Well, listen, I got all dressed up for you. I mean, I did a whole gown thing.
Oh, let me see. Stand up on your chair.
It's a couch, and I think I might hurt myself if I stand
up. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh,
so, pretty.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can.
Don't.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that I'm standing on the couch. I'm not gonna. Now I have to get down.
Don't get
hurt. All right.
Do you have on heels too?
No, I am half dressed that way. I'm barefoot.
Oh, but that's beautiful. I love that gown. It's beautiful. This I like because you don't even
look at that.
It's part of the shirt. So you don't have to wear jewelry.
Very nice.
And I have on, you know what those are from?
Are those Micah Fashion?
They are Micah. Can I tell you, I've been living in these earrings. My ears, they've been bothering me when I wear, because I like big jewelry because that's what's in, but my ears actually start hurting because they're so
Ooh.
heavy. These are so light. I
Yeah,
can't.
I love her jewelry.
I could like tell you if you hold, I don't know, a lipstick is heavier. Yeah, I love them. I absolutely love them. And I'm ordering more stuff from her. I've been wearing the necklace. If you saw, I was at the Kiss concert last night. Rock on.
I saw.
I had on the necklace because that heart necklace with all the hearts, I use it when I dress up fancy, when I dress up like edgy rocker, I wear it. Just if I have on a t-shirt and jeans and I throw that on, it just kind of snazzes it up. I love it. Love her stuff so much.
I do too.
She's
And
not a
actually,
but I love it. I can't help it. Hey,
I think one of the photos tonight that you might be showing, I think I was wearing one of her dresses.
oh,
I don't
know. Can we talk about alcohol? Because we love.
I'm ready. Listen, my refrigerator died. I had to get a new one. I am ready for this, and it's not even as cold as it should be. And this, my friends, is the Mia Netto, only tonight. Last week we drank the Il Prosecco.
So well. See, I could do the Italian stuff.
I know you can.
And you do French and Italian. And
this is the Il Moscato, and it says Dolce. It says Il Moscato Dolce. Did I do well?
Yes, you did.
Okay, thank you. And I had Mr. S pop the cork because I didn't want to get anything on the dress.
Oh my gosh. I didn't pop it yet.
It says bubbles in it.
Get ready in case it comes up. Nope.
Yeah. Can I tell you how you're holding it? I'm not even going there. But I am having my first drink. I had him just before we went on. I asked him, I said, last week I got some on the floor. I don't want to get anything on this dress. So I don't want to have it dry cleaned again.
Can I tell you that last week I wound up drinking? I didn't realize how much I drank even through the show. So I don't know if you guys saw, but I was feeling really good at the end of the show. And I wound up drinking the whole bottle. I made Rich have a couple glasses, small champagne glasses. But
yeah, I saw.
I drank a lot. And Renisha, hey booze, and she loves that dress.
Thank you. Actually, you guys helped me pick this dress out a couple of years ago. It was 2 years ago. This was from the wedding. This was actually from Ben and Allison's wedding, and I wasn't sure what to get, and we did this all online, and you guys all voted for it, and I love it. I've actually lost a little weight since then, so it fits even better. Because I gained a little of it back too.
I love it.
We won't even talk about that.
That's one of my favorite pictures of me and you because we're outside, we're both dressed. We had a photographer. The lighting was and we both look really good. Not to, but we did. We looked really good. Okay, so we are speaking about.
I'm just putting the link to where they can find the Moscato. Again, this is a great wine for every day if you want to treat yourself because it is in the very. It isn't pricey. It's got a price point that I want to say. What was it? We talked about it last week. The Prosecco was like $9 a bottle. So I'm trying to figure out. I've got 2 mice here and 2.
It was around 9 because I was saying how I need to stock up in my refrigerator downstairs. I always keep at least 2 bottles in my refrigerator for us to drink because my girlfriend Eileen is famous for walking in with a bottle. And then us drinking, and then we need another bottle, and you can't drive once you drank. So
no.
Plus, if people are here, I want to have
You want to hang out, have fun.
yeah, have a bottle here.
These are great ones. Actually, I have both bottles. I kept last week's bottle over here so I could show this is the Prosecco. And this is,
Yep.
again, this is the Moscato. And I
Last
don't like sweet wine, and I know you do, so you might
I
want to
do.
talk about it. But it's actually like a really nice dessert wine. I bet it would go good with dark chocolate. Just saying.
PJ, it's okay. Rock your PJs because we're gonna do a PJ show.
Totally. Can we do something? Want to do it next week, maybe? Maybe.
We got to look at what we got, but probably I don't see why not. Like, what's the difference?
I want to be here in my. Do I have to wear my real PJs that I would wear to bed every night, or can I wear nicer PJs?
No, you could wear nicer ones. I was just saying the Rich yesterday. I was like, you know what? I have like this whole drawer of pajamas. I'm a pajama lover. Like, I love the cotton sets, the flannel sets, the cutesy sets.
Yep.
I love pajamas, but this year, this is the first winter. Usually I'm freezing and I'm always like in pajamas and a bathrobe. Well, I still wear my bathrobe, but
you always have your bathrobe on.
During the night, I don't wear pajamas because I get so hot now that I literally go to bed naked and wake up naked because I
Well, that's nice and cheap. Well, so we don't want to see you do that.
Yeah, you don't want my
and I've been wearing the same yoga pants, my comfortable yoga pants, and whatever t-shirt is ripped that's gotten really soft to bed. So, but I do have nicer ones. I have like you, I have good PJs, and then I have nobody's around or I'm rooming with Rachel and I can wear whatever I want PJs, right?
And my favorite, and she sent them to us a long time ago, are the Karen Newspaper. They're so
I have a ton of them.
Comfortable.
I think I'm going to wear a pair of those when we do it. And I just looked to see what our next week's topic is. Actually, the perfect time to wear pajamas because I read in bed. I'm just saying. That's a hint.
Right. You're so right. Okay. So next week, everyone wear their pajamas.
Okay. Next week, we're having a pajama party right here.
But I think we need proof from everybody. So put on your pajamas and take a picture, and you're going to have to share it on the Compass Girls page. Like, we want to see you in your pajamas.
Yes. Yes, I love that. We should have had them gotten red carpet ready tonight with us.
I didn't think of
now we know.
I know. So I don't have my glasses. So if you see me squinting, you know why. So
you're going to go like this to the screen? Am I going to go see you like this?
I had my glasses. Well, actually, I didn't. They're in my purse, and I lost my other two pairs, and I've been using Rich's. So
where is he? Do you want me to call him while you're doing that? I've got the phone right here. I got Rachel's speed dial.
Rich, can you bring Rachel's glasses?
Yeah, just like yesterday. Rich, my refrigerator's making noises. What should I do? I'm sure in a cute concert.
Yeah, while we were at the concert, my phone rings and it was Zippy, and she's like, "Let me talk to Rich." And I'm like, okay. So I'm at the concert. I just hand him the phone. It didn't start yet. And me and Mike are talking, blah, blah, blah. And then, thank you. And he heard you. So me and Mike are talking, blah, blah, blah. And I hear him talking to Z. And I never even asked what you want, whatever. And today I'm talking to you. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot to ask him what you want.
Yeah. My refrigerator made some very suspicious noises. And my guess is that the condenser motor went because the frame of the refrigerator is very, very hot and things aren't getting really cold. But I went to Best Buy today and I bought myself, I was going to do it online, but I knew if I went in that I could get it delivered earlier. So I went into Best Buy and I still had to order. They didn't even have it there. I ordered a new refrigerator, a new Samsung refrigerator. And it will be here next Tuesday. So if things don't stay cool, I'm going to be camping out. I'm actually, you know what'll happen? We'll order out. I'll either go to the grocery store every day and grill or whatever. That's not a big deal.
Mm.
So I'm really excited about what we're talking about tonight.
Yes. So we've been and hi Cindy. I don't want to forget to say hi to Cindy. So we've been on many different red carpets in LA and in New York, together, not together. And everybody, you know, they love seeing our posts on Facebook and they get excited for us that we're there and everything. But now they're seeing all the glitz and glamour in the photos. We're going to take you a little behind the scenes of like how we get there, what we have to do, because sometimes it does get quite crazy, but I have some great tips for you, and you guys may be saying, well, I'm not going to a red carpet, but how Zippy and I feel is that if you're going to a wedding, if you're going out on a date night, if you're going to a Broadway show, any show, if you're going anywhere, you can get yourself red carpet ready. And it doesn't have to be that you're wearing a gown. And most times we don't wear gowns to the red carpet.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah. And not only that, it's like we're not the celebrities, so
exactly.
Why would we do that? So do you want to talk a little bit about behind the scenes, or do you want to do tips first?
Doesn't matter to me, but you look like you have something up your sleeve because you had that
sleeve. Because I was really excited when I was going over everything, and I was like, holy crap, like we really go through a lot to do these things. Like
we do. Sometimes we go through more than not. Sometimes it's taken care of for us. Other times I'm going, help, Rachel.
You're trying to hurry up. So definitely a week before you want to like get prepared with your manicure, your pedicure, make sure your nails, I would say like 3 days before, paint your nails. If you're, you know, having a big event, or if you're, you know, going out to dinner or a show, you could do it the day know what you're wearing at least 3 to 4 weeks before, if you could. And even if you're planning like a special date night, plan out that dress. But one of the most important things, shoes. Like, don't go out and buy your shoes a week before. And I've done it before. And when I tell you, my feet are burning like on fire, right?
Yeah. And there's nothing that looks worse than limping and walking like, when you're all dressed up and all made up and you're like going, it's awful. Because, you know, and I don't wear heels very often, and even at red carpets I do a very low heel because I know that I don't want to look ridiculous going like this, step, you know. I'm not that kind. But if I do wear heels, I have to practice in them because I don't wear them often enough.
Exactly. And that's the thing, if you don't wear them, and if you buy them new, wear them around the house. They're clean. You can wear them in the house and break them in. Like if you're sitting watching TV, have them on. You're not really walking in them, but try to walk through the house with them. And then you're going to get used to them too.
Get rid of the whole blister thing before the red carpet.
Yeah, exactly. And if you break them in that way and you wear them like an hour a day for the month, you won't even get blisters. Like,
right.
Literally. And
Michelle, I'm with you.
This has happened to me just recently. Kathy and I were going to an event in New York, and I was a hot mess. I got there like the place I was getting my hair and makeup done, I got there 10 or 15 minutes late, and then they wound up just doing my makeup, and it was like this big ordeal that I had my boots because it was cold, and I put my boots on with my dress, and I was like, oh my God, because I did not put the outfit on and look in the mirror. And I looked at Kathy and I was like, these look horrible with this. I can't go anywhere. And thank God Kathy is the way she is, that I actually went over to Macy's. I bought boots, a little pair of ankle boots. I bought stockings so that I could wear them with the boots. Okay, here's another thing, ladies. No stockings with open-toed shoes. Mm-mm.
Oh
No.
no! I don't. Well, I'm a Floridian now. I'm not really a Floridian, but I'm a Floridian now, and we don't do stockings anyway. But that being said, if you're wearing a short dress, like we usually wear cocktail dresses. That's our usual red carpet look, because again, the eyes are not on us. You want to look nice, but you don't want to steal the show. You're there to as we are normally there as guests of whatever movie that we're walking the red carpet on. And I know that you were going to talk a little bit about some product, and I'm a spray tan girl. So even though I'm dark, my skin is dark, as I have a really olive complexion, all I have to do is sit out in the sun for a day and I would get completely brown. I like it to be real even on a red carpet. And since I'm not wearing stockings, there's something nice about getting a spray tan. But you have a product, I think, that works. Yeah, that I have not tried yet. I'm dying to try that. And I want you to tell me a little bit about it, because if I don't have the time to go out and spray tan, not that it's expensive, but
I have
I don't want to spend the money on it. Sometimes it's, you're spending enough on this dress and the whatever.
I have actually a few different products that, depending what time of year it is, if I have a tan, if I don't, but there's the Neutrogena Build-A-Tan. I've used that before.
I like the fact that that's going to pump.
Yep, you use it, every day, and a tan gradually grows.
Can you excuse me, Miss?
Yeah.
Can you use it on your face? Can you use it on your face? I just want to know.
Well, I never have, but
okay.
And I don't know. We'll check on that. I'm not sure.
Okay, thank you. I believe they make one that is specifically for the face, actually, now that I think of it.
I've also used Jergens Natural Glow.
I've used that. That's really nice.
Let me tell you about a little secret that I learned a long time ago. And if you look at any of the talk shows or anything live, whether it's the news shows, CNN, Fox News, ABC, Good Morning America, whatever it is, if you look at the women, their legs are smooth, but they're not only smooth, they're shiny, because they use like a shine, like a moisturizer, like a Jergens Glow. Or I also have a Nivea. It's a Nivea cream and it has shimmer in it. So I'll use that. So it's a moisturizer. And I also use the Nivea shimmer, and I don't have it on right now, but I use it up here. So you get, it's not like you're putting like the glitter, like the
kids. I'm too old for that.
It's just a shimmer. So if you're in the light, you kind of shimmer. It's really nice. So I'll use it here. And then, or Jergens Glow, you could use that. But really, any of those types of product. I've used a moisturizer with like oil, like from the Touch Sugar Scrub. I've taken the oil and used that
oil. Nice.
So that's how they get their legs to look like just spot on. So there's no nylons. They have on heels. The other thing is you want to practice in your heels, because you don't want to walk like this. You need to walk. You're positive. You're confident.
Now I'm going to think about my posture.
That carpet, or you're working in that door through that restaurant. You're not looking down, straight ahead, and just go and you have that confidence and people look at you and they're like, damn, she got it. So
Ooh.
that's what you need to have.
Ooh. So we all have to have it.
It.
All right.
Work
And not the Stephen King clown.
No, I hate that. Oh, and then another thing that I do. So we got the legs that glow, lashes. You can get lashes fairly cheap. There's, just like with anything else, there's some that are better than others that you could reuse and stuff. If you've never used them before, please get 2 pairs and try one and leave it on. Don't like try it, put it on and be like, oh, okay, this is good, and take it off, because you could have it on for half an hour and then it's flopping all over the place like this.
Oh, I hate that. I've seen that. Usually it's the edge, right? The edge,
Yeah.
the outside edge comes loose and it's like, woo. Yeah. I have long eyelashes, but I just use a different kind of a mascara when
and that's uncomfortable when that happens. So
plus it looks ridiculous.
Lashes are great.
You just need Rachel there to help you put them on.
Always carry a couple Q-tips with you in your purse, because if you need to, freshen up a little,
I'm going to start getting ready now.
Get the schmuck out of the corner of your eye or whatever.
Schmutz.
Schmuck, I call it.
Schmutz. Well, schmuck is a different word in Jewish. It's not a very nice one. I'll tell you after what it means.
Does it mean penis?
Yeah. Yes. No, it's all right. It's fine. You're good.
Okay. So here's another.
I give up already. How many minutes in are we?
Here's another hack. So wait, because I need to see so I don't look like a clown afterwards. So
go to Richie.
So with your lipstick, because when you're getting ready, you're doing your liner or whatever. So what I do, because then you don't have liner, right? So I go like this. Wait, I can't see. But I go in the corner and come down and make a V like this.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me try it with this. I don't know if I can I don't want to do it with this. So what I do
up and come down.
Oh,
so you make a V,
nice, right?
And then you could just fill it in. And then number 2, sorry, let me just finish my number 2 is
what's that?
Gloss. This is Fenty, who I love. I love Fenty. And this is like a shimmer gloss. Wait, can you see? See it shimmer?
Yes, I can. I can see all of the sparkles in it.
So you just put it here, just right in the middle there. That's it. You don't need to gloss up your whole lip. And
so
then,
sorry.
One last thing, and then I'm done. Vaseline, right there.
Oh yeah. I'm a lipstick eater, and I don't wear red very often. I only wear it when I go out for a red carpet or something. But I actually think I got this from your daughter. And I use Lip Sense when I'm going to a red carpet, so I don't have to keep reapplying my lipstick, because 3 coats and it lasts 12 hours, 16 hours,
forever. You could wake up with it.
The only thing I do have to do is the lip gloss on it.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, Lip Sense is great for that. Tape, boob tape. You need boob tape, and carry it with you. So the other night, I didn't have any boob tape. So my hack was, Rich had in his toolbox, he had the thick, double-sided, look how thick it is, tape, and it's that thick. So I cut it right down the middle, and then I just went boop, like this, and it worked. So the guys,
what a good idea.
Yeah, so I use the
So
double-sided, it's like, duct tape or whatever. So, but you
I
can have boob tape, like
Yep.
have your boob tape.
And if you don't want to wear a bra, I learned
Oh my God, the light bra. And that's what I was going to show
yeah,
you this because
okay.
I had it right. And you saw as we were talking, it came out.
Yeah, yes.
So again, I didn't wear this shirt with this bra. I didn't test it. So now I know what's happening. It keeps sliding.
Gotcha. The other thing that you can do is if you, I learned, I mean, it's probably, this is not going to be PC, but back in the day, I'm going to say transvestite, but it was drag queen. And I was in the men's bathroom in a gay bar with two drag queens who grabbed my bra off and taught me how to tape my boobs so that they were nice high and using surgical tape. They used to carry surgical tape and pull them up and push them in. So I would do the tape would come under here and then go across here, and you get gorgeous cleavage without having to wear a bra. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, I have a lot of great drag queen tips that I've gotten over the years because I used to hang out with a bunch of friends of mine. But I used to be really flat chested. I was like an A cup.
I'm going to share pictures while you're talking.
So that's one of the things that I've done. Like, and
sorry.
I found that picture. This is Rachel getting red carpet ready, and I want to know what she was
miserable
at that moment when and this is a Carousel, right?
Caravan.
I mean Caravan.
Oh my gosh.
This is where we love to go. When we're doing red carpets in New York, this is where Rachel and I go to get made up, to get our hair and makeup done. I had fun that day taking photos of you.
Now, did you give me, let me see. Oh no, that's not it. Whoops.
Oh.
I was looking for the one. Okay, you keep talking. I'm gonna go find the picture. You know the picture.
That's another hint is if you're not really comfortable doing your own makeup, walk into Macy's or Dillard's or walk into Neiman Marcus or Saks Fifth Avenue and get or Ulta or Sephora and get a makeover early in the day before your red carpet. You know what I mean? For the cost of maybe a lipstick, because I always feel guilty. I always feel like I have to buy something. You're not paying for a huge, for a makeup artist to completely do you over. And so that dress is hers. That's a Micah fashion dress.
Yep. And always bring
up with my hair.
A wrap, or like I have this black sweater has gone everywhere, but it's this is a higher end black sweater
versus a lower end black sweater.
Makeup. Don't try something new that day. No. Practice like a few days before, and when you contour, if you have anything that's going to show cleavage, contour here too. So you're going dark here and light here. Light, dark.
Does it lift them? It gives them it gives them a rounder effect, correct?
Yes. And it gives more of a cleavage, a bigger cleavage.
Nice.
If you want to get like rid of your cleavage, if your boobs are too big, you're gonna put hi Eileen.
Hey Eileen, I see her popped up there.
You would put a lighter in between.
Okay.
So, you know who that is?
Oh.
You know who that is? That's MC Hammer.
Is it? What were you doing with MC Hammer? You ran into him on the street. That's I ran into him on the street photo.
I was with him at CES. Not CES. Social Media Week, because you were with me.
I was at CES. I didn't see him.
No, Social Media Week in New York.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what else we have. One of my favorite people. You know him. He's a journalist. Sam Donaldson.
Oh my gosh, I can't. I don't have my glasses on. They're on my head, but that's all right.
Let's
look at you.
That's Kiefer Sutherland. I have a coat.
That's a whole story.
That we'll talk about that someday. Okay, this is who I was saying is one of my favorite people. John Voight. I'm gonna make this big so you could see it because I talk about him all the time.
Oh yeah, I have a picture with John Voight too somewhere.
He's gone. But wait, what'd I do? But he was I loved that man. Like I met him one night. We were talking. I didn't even like he was just so oh wait. How do I I'm sorry, I'm trying to go back to like
go back.
I don't know how to do this. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Oh, so this is when I was giving Susan Sarandon my information and she was putting it in.
Oh my gosh. You're too funny. I didn't even grab any photos. I have like 2 photos.
I have some of you. Oh, that's Cash Cab Guy. I'm sorry. This is the hotel.
Is that the Lowe's? No.
London, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
all rooftop pools look alike. Odd.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening with these pictures. I gotta go in one by one. I can't do it like this. I'm messing up. This is me on my star. That shouldn't even be in there. I don't know why it's in there. All right, let's get it out of there. All right.
Okay. So we talked about lashes. We talked about glowing. We talked about shoes. And what we didn't talk about was when it's time to take the photo.
Yes, that's important. Because you can
and then stick them out.
I've looked back at photos and I was like, what was I thinking? And because I wasn't straight up, and I talk about that all the time, but my feet, like they were like, I don't know, weird. So you're supposed to go like this. If Zippy gets up on the couch, she could probably show us.
Seriously? Are you really good? I'm not doing that. She's talking about, wait a minute, going like that. That's all.
Here we kind of have it.
Oh yeah, almost. Well, that was a 1 foot in front of the other.
Wait, let's bring that up.
Oh, we look like publicists, the both of us in little black dresses.
But we did 1 foot in front of the other because we were standing side by side, so we had 6 feet. Like we didn't even plan that. That's how good we are.
No, because they were saying, "Quick, get out of there."
We were taking too long because they were like, "Wait, is this your good side? Is that your good side?"
Yeah. Rachel does the "Is this your good side?" thing. I'm like, "What? It's not a good side."
Yeah, because a lot of people have a good side, so you want to do your good side, and
so. And I want to know if anybody who's here has any good tips, because I know there are things that you and we could learn too. Absolutely. Do you guys have any really good tips for getting ready to go out? You know, when I think red carpet, and again, you know, we talk about doing Hollywood red carpets and New York red carpets, but weddings, it's the same look. Weddings and special events and anniversary parties or a special night out with your honey. You want to look your best. Do you guys have any really good tips? Because I can use them. Just saying. I got to go look and see if you say anything.
I like some of, like I always bring a little something and keep it in the car, like extra shoes, if it's a wedding or something like that, because sometimes once you're dancing and stuff, and weddings are hours and hours long, it's not like you're out for an hour or two. So I will bring a pair of flats or something to a wedding.
Right, because when we do a red carpet, we just walk in, and then we are sitting in a theater and watching a movie for 2 hours. So we're just, and that's it.
We'll share some of our red carpet things. So this is Zippy at the Oscars. I don't know what
that got cut off. That's the top of my head, but that was at the Mary Poppins world premiere, right?
Yeah, in the where they do the Oscars
in the Dolby Theater.
not Dolby, where they do like the Oscar.
Oh, was it which was that? That wasn't Dolby. That wasn't the Dolby Theater.
No, that wasn't Dolby. That was here we are too. It was where the Oscar Academy is.
Oh, that was okay. Gotcha.
So that was us with the Oscar, and I'm whoops. I'm not going to tell you what Zippy did to Oscar. Okay, behind the scenes, she's a wild woman, and she did nothing. Nobody.
I did nothing.
You
insinuated nothing. I'll do anything for
in the 60s, so you know, peace and love for all, even Oscar.
There you go. Well, there's nothing like going and having a good time. You got to have a good time. There's nobody else around, just you guys.
So the other thing that we do, so we always look for that perfect shot. So here's some behind the scenes of perfect shots. So this is Zippy getting me.
Oh my gosh, that's a shoe shot. So yeah. What Rachel does, and every time we have a new car to review, Rachel does something where she hangs her heels out the window, and that's her signature. Unfortunately, what it looks like through the window is very different than those sexy heels coming out of the window. She's in a contortion. She's a contortionist.
Sure. And it usually sounds like, oh my God, hurry up, Z, I can't.
Yep. Oh, Mary, good idea. Anti-wrinkle eye masks to depuff 15 minutes before. Good. Or eye ice or something. Hey, I saw a makeover today, and they used something to pull. The woman used something to pull her skin back before she had put her makeup on. It was it putty. I'm serious, because when we used to do stage makeup, we used putty. And so she took something and she put it here, and then she stuck it like right there. So she actually pulled her back for her makeup. I was like very impressed.
Yeah, and it's like those
like things, the
Plexiderm and all that stuff. So it actually does fill in everything. The problem,
I've used that. Yeah, I've used Hollywood Magic or something.
Yeah, but a lot of them you can't put makeup over them because then they.
Yeah, no, she put something. I was a video. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the? I can't believe we don't erase these things that when we're fooling around. I'm like, what?
No, when we got
I know where that is.
We always Look, this is what she did after she told me not to show that picture. And I was like, what do you mean?
Oh, that's what we were making. We were doing, pretending that we were 20-year-old influencers, Instagram influencers. We were doing the pouts and the.
I love it.
I need that.
We have that.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a skirt. I'm like, what am I wearing? Black shirt, black skirt, black tights. Good job, Zip. Oh, bra strap.
But we do we get silly. So in LA, there is a lot of things to do. And I got to show you these pictures, because when I tell you, it was so much fun doing them. So, wait, let me get rid of that.
And that's one of the things about red carpets, or going any place new and fancy or whatever. Explore the area and learn a little bit about it and have some fun there.
Yeah, like LA, we did a lot of the tourist stuff, but we also went off. So here was one of the tourist things. I actually wasn't with Zippy. I was with Rich, but the Waxy Museum. And when I tell you, we had so much fun.
Oh, that's fun.
What?
That's so I've never been there. I mean, I've been to wax museums. I've never been there. Oh my gosh, that's a great shot.
Wait, this is the best one of Rich. Wait.
Oh, you just snorted. It's gonna be good.
It's so funny.
Oh my God.
When
I'm sorry for the earthquake. I'm laughing and I just shook.
We were having so much fun that I mean we were getting corny. Wait, here, you'll appreciate this. Wait, did it go?
Oh,
But
well.
look, I'm on my toes. Oh, you can't do. Never mind. Michael Jackson's out now. I forgot.
Okay, you did it. It's
but
done.
I was doing. Oh, here. This is what you'll appreciate that.
Oh my God. Okay, a little grease there.
There you go. And I was doing. Awesome. You know when they're doing Grease Lightning, they're going.
Oh,
what?
No, somebody just gave it. Eileen, why Nivea from Germany? She just said Nivea from Germany. Does it have a different formula?
She gets her girlfriend lives in Germany and she gets Nivea from Germany, but it's not the shimmer. It's like the regular moisturizer. It's not.
But sometimes there are different formulas.
Yeah, it is a different formula. It's like
when I use on my face, like for my wrinkles. Sometimes if I'm going, I use Preparation H, and you don't use the U.S. formula because it doesn't have the bio something in it. They took it out years ago, so you have to use the Canadian formula, which you can get on eBay. It's no big deal. It's not expensive.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, see, I'm going to show you these shoes. I had to walk around for a month in those. Remember, my feet were killing me. I was at the
and your feet were still hurting even then.
Yep. At the end, I was like kind of holding on to me walking out. But those were hot.
Yeah.
Again, with the Nivea, it's just the moisturizer. It's not the facial moisturizer that she uses, right? I'm pretty sure. And
sometimes I use body care on my face. Like I use Aruba Aloe. I don't have any in the house, but when I go to Aruba, I pick it up and I buy the stuff for the body, but I use it on my face. Did I freeze?
No.
All right. No. Oh, I use it on my face because the facial one is too light for my face. I need something heavier, so I use the body one.
Okay. But those aren't the ones that you're going to use for the
no, not the shimmer.
They don't have you want the shimmer.
No, you want something with shimmer in it. No,
yeah, those are the one in the whatever it is.
I'm looking at some of these photos that you put in here. I'm sorry, I'm looking down, but I see you loaded 63 photos.
Yeah, look at that one. This is what we
did. The party. That we were in. Those are Karen Neuberger's, right?
Yes.
Except all you can see is our feet. You can't see the whole thing.
Those are. That was a New York red carpet for Going in Style.
Yeah, we had fun. That was a really fun.
But those are
because it was just the two of us. It was just the two of us invited, and we spent a couple of days going in style in New York before the premiere, which was really nice.
That was.
Can I thank her again for the 100th time? That was a good one. Just Dinah.
The other thing, when you go to LA, get out of the city. Like we went up to Malibu, and we got to we stayed up in Malibu.
Yeah, we rented an Airbnb right up on the hills overlooking on the other side on the other side of the PCH, so we could see the ocean. Is that it?
That was from the other side. Yes. So we were up on a cliff. And we were living like celebrities, but not with their money.
Exactly. Although we did run into a celebrity while we were there.
We did. And there's the view. So you can get a place in Malibu or,
Santa
other,
Monica.
like right on the cliff. And there's the beach there. You could drive down to Santa Monica, which we did. Shopping. Do you remember the shopping center we went to?
I don't remember the name of it, but when Rachel accosts poor surfers on the street and says, would you say things like, would you stop and let me take a picture of you?
With Zippy and my car.
Zippy in my car. I've got to get close. I can't see. Oh yeah, I was doing a hang ten thing.
There you are. Yes. You know what? I said, if you're in California and you see, I was going to say a stripper, if you see a surfer, not a stripper, a surfer, then yeah, heck, I have to take a picture with them. And he was getting ready to leave. He was starting to strip. That's why I was thinking.
That's why he has no shirt on. He was taking his wetsuit off, and she stops him then as he's getting impressed.
Excuse me, now that you have your shirt off, would you take a picture with your surfboard and my girlfriend and the car?
Yeah. And he was like, sure, like it was an everyday occurrence.
Yeah.
He was very nice.
I'm sure everybody, asked to
yeah. So, but yeah, if you're looking, especially if you're with a friend and you want to split the cost, using HomeAway and Airbnb, which is what we did at that one, is a great way to have that luxury experience without a $600 a night hotel room.
Yeah, it was really nice.
It was very nice. Actually, I think we had more fun there than at some places. And I know you have a few favorite places to stay when you are in LA.
Yeah. So Rich and I just want to put this picture up because I love it so much. It was at the beach, and this is when we actually were like,
look at the footprints. Did we do that?
Yeah, we did our footprints, and we did. This is when we were like, okay, we're going to do the Compass Girls, and we didn't have the actual name of the Compass Girls, and we had just kind of started playing with it, and that was like the beginning of something really special right there. That's it, right there, playing around in the sand. You never know what you're going to come up with. So to answer your question, Mary, we each take pictures of each other, and then we also ask people who are walking by. I usually ask the younger kids, and so does Zippy, because they know how to use the phones better. So we'll ask them to take pictures of us, and then it's basically just where we are. When we're in the room, when we were in the hotel room, when we're taking pictures of ourselves, we're literally propping the phone like up by the TV, and we hit the self timer, and then I'll kind of look through it to try to see what I'm going to see, or I'll put it on selfie mode and I'll set it up. And then, whoever's pushing the button then runs and gets into place, and which makes it more funny, because then we're actually laughing for real when the picture's taken.
Michelle wants to know how long we've been friends.
Since 2008, right? Or 2007. 2007, 2008 was when we started talking online together. We were
we met each other face to face at Evo.
Yep, 2000.
That was 2008, I want to say. I could be wrong.
I think it 2009 was
2009.
Yep.
Okay, so we became fast friends very quickly. We both
we
worked
were
with,
filming together.
yes. So what is now Social Fabric and what was then Collective Bias. We both we were there sharing a room with them. They had put us all up in a suite together. And Rachel was actually you were a wrangler. What were you doing? She was working the conference. She was working at the conference. She was part of the conference.
Yeah.
And
So I don't know. I did kind of everything. I was handling speakers and making sure people had the tech part down, and yeah, I was. There was the two main women who were the
Jill, yeah.
co-founders, and then there was three of us with them doing everything,
Yeah.
and
So
volunteers.
so I would be in the suite at the table with my computer open, and Rachel would run in and say, I need your computer now. And she'd go on it, and then she'd put her hands on it. She'd look at the clock in the corner, and then she'd go, I gotta go. And she kept saying the same thing all over and over again. I can't say the word. Can I say the word? Shh? I can say it like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, shh, I gotta go. So she became known as I gotta go. And I used to call her that. That used to be your nickname.
Yeah, you called me that
So,
for a long time. And then we started Skyping
yep.
and just talking on Skype, and that was it. And then we literally talked every day so my grandson, the oldest is 8, and it was when my daughter was pregnant. So by the time Traden was born, because I babysat for him a few days a week, that literally every day, Zippy and Lisa too would Skype with
Lisa
me.
Samples also. There's the three of us. We were like the three most.
We would have coffee,
girls.
and Traden grew to know like them through Skype. It's quite crazy and funny because like he literally saw that it was like with his grandmother's friends having coffee, 3 times.
Every morning. Yep. We'd coffee together. We'd start our day together.
Yeah.
We'd check in and we still do the same thing. We still Skype and check in with each other all day long. Only now it's a little more random. Oh my goodness. So that obviously is a red carpet that wasn't a red carpet for Bambi, but it was part of a red carpet was it the red carpet for Pirates? And Bambi was a part of it.
Maybe.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I don't know.
And
the thing is that if you go to an event, like you see people just at regular events I go to, and you'll see they'll have like props or they'll have different things, and people like feel funny being a part of it, and I'm like, jump in, have fun, because
it's okay to make a fool of yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
because that's what it's for.
And
it's supposed to be fun. And it took me and Rachel will tell you, I can be really reserved in those things. I'll say, I don't want to take a picture with him. Oh, I don't want to bother him. And she'll yell at me. Or, it's all right, I don't want to do it. But that's what it's there for. And that's what you kind of expect it to do.
Yes.
So you got to kind of get over yourself at those things.
We did not get to really talk about LA because we were talking so much about red carpet.
Oh, let's quick go through like 5 minutes. Go through our favorite places to stay.
Do you want to do that, or do you want?
Yeah, why not? So, okay. Because one of the fun things about LA is where to stay, because there's so many glamorous and beautiful and iconic hotels. So let's just run down our favorite places. One of them I know we've stayed together many times. 2 you love and 1 I love. So go for it, girl.
The Roosevelt I absolutely love because when you walk in, you can feel the like the ambiance of, you could picture Marilyn Monroe sitting there and all the old timers. It has this, I don't know the word for it. but it's awesome. I loved every minute of it. The only thing was I found out it was haunted afterwards, and that
Yes,
freaked me
it
out.
is haunted, and
I didn't
you'll see
know.
isn't it? Okay, now
We stayed
I
in
have
a
not stayed
bungalow.
there. I haven't stayed there, but isn't it up just above Sunset Boulevard?
So it's right on Sunset Boulevard.
Okay.
And
Yes.
where we stayed, like kind of in the back in this bungalow, that um, there was like the room, when I tell you it was teeny tiny, it was like a bed, you could walk around it, and that was it. But outside had this big huge lounge chair um that was amazing, and I literally went out there and laid on it, and I started getting silly like Marilyn Monroe. So there's
See,
that.
I know I had seen it because oh God. I used to stay and I didn't put it down on my
Oh,
list.
Hollywood Boulevard, not Sunset Boulevard. Hollywood.
Okay, because I remember passing it many times because the one hotel that I've probably stayed at, other than one that we're going to talk about, is the Mondrian, because there's one in South Beach and there's one there, and I know I pass it on the way to the Mondrian, which I do love the Mondrian, but it's not on my. I'm a little over the all white hotel thing. I just think it's a little too.
I've never stayed there. Um, so that's on Hollywood
You stayed at
Boulevard.
it's actually the sister hotel of the Delano. So
Oh, okay.
so it's very similar. It
Okay.
probably is the same. You have your TV set in a mirror, in the middle of the room. You think it's a mirror, but you turn it on and it's a TV. I mean, it's very cool, but a little over it.
Gotcha.
Sorry. I
And
think I've stayed there too many times.
the other one on Hollywood Boulevard is Lowe's Hotel, which is connected to the mall. So if you're going to
So
do
that's that. Yeah. And
Hollywood,
that's in Hollywood and Highland. And that's it. Yes, that's connected to the Highland Center. And it is right at Hollywood and Highland. So if you're looking to do anything, you want to shop or you want to go to any of the famous places, Chinese Grauman's
it's
Theater.
all right there.
Yeah,
The whole Walk of Fame is there.
yeah, the walk of fame, whatever you call it. It's all right there.
Yep, Madame Trudeau, Jimmy Kimmel is over there.
Right across the street.
Yep. As a matter of fact, in oh darn it, he's gonna come back up because I can't remember the name of the place. But you go and get like desserts or drinks all night long, and it's really plush, and it's part of the Roosevelt, but the door is on Hollywood Boulevard, and oh my God! All right, I'll get it.
I'll look it up, and I will talk about. Now, I like to get away a little bit, and one of my favorites is the Langham Huntington in Pasadena. It's about 45 minutes from the Highland Center. From Hollywood and Highland. So it is a tad out of the way, but it is so luxurious and it is so beautiful. And if you travel with your dog, it is probably the best place to stay because they have a doggy program that includes a day spa for the dogs where they can get a massage and get their little nails done and the whole 9 yards. And along with an in-room, you know how you order room service, in-room dining?
Yeah.
There is actually a separate in-room doggy dining menu. So you can order room service for the dog, like the Bowser burger, the chow down chicken breast, Scrappy steak and eggs, and you can get Pooch's pilaf and their afternoon tea treats for dogs. I mean, it is just, I know it's crazy.
Wow.
It's so crazy, but it's just such a different experience. And they have, hotels have club levels. Hotels have club levels. You can pay a little more and stay at the club level.
Yep.
And you're allowed into the club lounge. Well, their club lounge, well, first of all, you have full concierge. You get up to 3 garments pressed every day. You have a computer workstation, the whole 9 yards there. But in the club lounge, they offer you breakfast, snacks in the afternoon. They do tea in the afternoon. In the evening, they do hors d'oeuvres and cocktails, and then late at night, they do after dinner drinks and desserts there, and it's all included if you book a club level room, obviously. Not like when I do it at the Sheraton, and you go in there and you can grab a soda out of the little thing. That's about all. It's really, really nice, and it's real classically furnished hotels. It is a little bit out of the way. I think I sent you a picture of me fooling around in front of the wall at the Langham Pasadena.
Oh wait, let me.
I have one of my Stevie Nicks shirts on, or something. The Bachelor, one of the episodes of there it is, and one of the episodes of The Bachelor, the final episode, I think it was might not have been the final episode. I'm trying to remember. Was filmed there. There's a lot of times the talent is there. So I've been over there just for the interviews. I'm gonna drink wine for this break.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I have, just in case I've got backup.
The other place that I love is Rich and I stayed at the London, and what was nice about that, it's just like one block down from Sunset Boulevard. That one is
in West Hollywood, right?
Sunset Boulevard. So you have Whiskey Go Go, you have the Rainbow, you have the Viper Room. So it's all that like rocker stuff, and but it's still fun to just to go. Like one night we actually went to Whiskey A Go Go, and
fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's legendary, so how can you not, want to do whatever? And yeah, that was really cool when we did that.
Eileen wants to know if we have to practice in the mirror to figure out which side is your good side when we're taking photos.
You should take the photos on each side and then look. I don't know why I can't get this photo up, but like literally take the photo and see if to you, you know what, most of the time it's more of what you're looking at versus, because sometimes I'll take a picture. I always think it's my left side, and 85% of people, it's your left side. That's your good side. But if you, like, there were times, yeah, about 85% of people, your left side is your good side. And like it even how you part your hair and things like that, because your face is crooked. So,
right. And what's happened is as I aged, one of my eyes, it's more hooded than the other.
Yep.
So one eye looks open and one eye looks closed, because it's really just the hooding. And if I were smart, I would go to the doctor and say, hey, would you take care of that? But I don't.
Well, you can fix that with makeup too. So
yeah, or I could just walk around like this all the time. I wouldn't know what that woman did to pull it all back. She actually put something, it looked like something, and she went like this, and she stuck it. I got to find out what it is.
Yeah.
It's got to be some makeup artist. Her son is a famous makeup artist.
Huh.
I put it on my Facebook page today. Actually.
Very interesting.
I couldn't use them.
That is not in LA, but I suggest if you go to LA to go to the outskirts, just like you said. But we actually drove down to Newport, and it was really weird because everything said Newport, and I kept thinking Newport, Rhode Island. But this place, it wasn't even like you were in California, but you had palm trees and you had surfers every day, and that's the beach.
Oh, beautiful.
Like you're right on the beach, and this was no edit. Look at this photo. No editing to that photo. Down on the left-hand side, you could see a surfer there. If you that little blurb there, that's a surfer. But every day there's droves and droves of surfers out there, and it reminds me of New England because it's the bed and breakfast we stayed at was very not bed and breakfast, but it was like a little inn type place. But it reminded me of beachy New Englandy, not California. And it was really nice. So Newport Beach, California is nice.
So, so Mary, are you asking? She says, "I have hair like Zippy. So how would we hide?" Oh, you mean going like that? Yeah, I don't know how you would. This woman had hair. It's on my Facebook page. I got to figure it out. But what happens to me, Mary? I don't know if you're talking about that. It looks my hair like separates so that you can see the skin, and it's annoying. So you could just spray if you're looking to cover something, but I don't know if that's what she's talking about.
How would you hide what? What's she trying to hide?
I'm wondering if she's talking about, I said that it looked like it was putty, and she pulled it back and put it behind her ear. If you had short hair, you couldn't hide it.
Oh, yeah, you can't with short hair. The putty stuff.
You put a stitch here and a stitch here with a string and pull it back and wrap it around my wrap it around my head and tie it in a little bow. You'll go like this. No?
I'm not a fan of the putty stuff because something could
go
wrong.
And then you're
like
stupid.
What if you had it here, even me with long hair, and I was like, oh, like this, and then like you see like no.
Well, what if it gives and one side of your face is pulled back like this,
and then you're like
this? Yeah, I guess. And you know who that would happen to. I'm just saying.
It would happen to us. Or it falls and goes in your ear, and then people think you got a big clump of
wax or a hearing aid. Oh gosh. Anyway, there are lots of fun things to do in LA. Obviously, you know, you'll never be at a loss for things to do. Malibu. I did the Malibu wine.
San Diego, great.
There's so many places to go to eat. There's theaters. You can see the TV shows live. Great shopping. One of our favorite places to shop, Rachel and mine, is Kitson on Robertson.
Yep.
Robertson. Yeah, we love Kitson.
That's where all the celebrities go. So you could do some celebrity spotting there if you go there. And there's stuff you could definitely buy there. So we have it's nice. We have 1 minute. Our giveaway is the beauty box. The
Target beauty box that I showed a few weeks ago.
Yep.
So and keep on sharing it because people can watch reruns of the show. So keep on sharing it and keep on commenting, and we will announce a winner of the Target beauty box next week.
And
I get my refrigerator and can drink cold wine instead of warm wine.
And next week is Wear Your Pajamas because we're going to be talking about a fun a book that we both read, and we're going to be doing fun giveaways next week too. So
we got a ton of giveaways next week, don't we?
We have a lot. Well, we have.
How many? How many are we giving away?
I think we're giving away 4 or 5. I hope I'm saying that right. Otherwise,
okay.
But I think so.
Right. So we're going to have a lot of giveaways for next week.
Yes,
that's a lot.
Yeah, so next week, 8:00.
Watch wrap alert.
Eastern, in your pajamas, and we will see you then. All right. Have a great
day. Thanks for spending your hour with us.
Yes. Ciao.
Ciao.